Hey, it's Sarah, and I'm back for another Sunday video. I'm sorry I couldn't post last Sunday. I had a really bad cold, so I couldn't really talk that well, so I couldn't upload, but I could still upload Friday, so I hope you liked my cover of Vance Joy Riptide. Really nervous about posting that, but it's gotten some really good responses so far, so that's good. Today I'm going to be doing the random 25 questions tag so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, and yeah, so let's get started. My dream job is to be either in the music industry or to work in architecture/graphic design area. So my favorite subject in school was social studies, and still is social studies, or history as I call it. A lot of people say social studies, but I think it's history. My favorite drink is either PG Tips or any kind of English tea or health smoothies. My favorite song at the moment is Hymn for the Weekend by Coldplay featuring Beyonce, and I really like that song. It's off their new album, and I'll leave a link to it below on iTunes. My favorite food is veggie burritos or sweet potatoes, any kind of sweet potatoes, anything that has to do with sweet potatoes, I like it. And I really like veggie burritos, specifically from Chipotle, but it doesn't really matter. I choose veggie burritos over any other kind of burritos because I am a vegetarian, as you probably knew that. The last thing I bought was a record player and some vinyls. I have 2 Christmas vinyls and my record player's over there, and I have the Mariah Carey Christmas album and then a choir Christmas album because I'm spending Christmas with my family, and I thought that my grandparents would really like that, so we're gonna be listening to that a lot, and yeah. My favorite book of all time is the Harry Potter series, which I actually have the whole series right here. I've read them probably 6 times. It's a bit of a problem, but oh well. My favorite color is any pastel color. I really like light, pretty colors. I also like white and black too, or like shades of gray. I like that too. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog and a cat, and my dog's name is Jade, and she is a 4-year-old Boykin Spaniel. And then my cat, his name is George, and he is a 9-year-old Tuxedo. My favorite perfume as of now is Ari by Ariana Grande. Yeah, I just think it smells good, so. My favorite holiday is Christmas, but my favorite holiday, as in vacation holiday, is visiting my family back in England. Am I married? No, I'm not married. Yeah. Have I ever been out of the country? Yes, I have, and if I have been out of the country, how many times? I've been out of the United States 12 times, which is a lot, so yeah. But most of it's just going to England or like Europe. So, yeah. Do I speak any languages? Yes, I speak some Spanish, and I'm learning Japanese right now. Do I have any siblings? I have siblings. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I have an older brother, and yeah. My favorite shop is PacSun or Brandy Melville or the Van store. I really like those stores. My favorite restaurant is Nando's, even though they don't have a Nando's where I live, but they have one kind of close to where I live, so it's all good. But my favorite American restaurant is either the Cheesecake Factory or Chipotle. The last time I cried was when I went to go see Mockingjay Part 2, because if you don't follow me on Instagram and you haven't seen my Instagram bio, it says living vicariously through the lives of fictional characters. And one of my favorite fictional characters sadly died in Mockingjay Part 2. I won't tell you who it is. I won't spoil it for you. But it made me really upset. So that was kind of sad, but I knew it was happening anyways because I've read the books. So, but it was still really sad. My favorite blog is Zoella's blog because I really like to read her blog, especially during Vlogmas, because she posts a lot of really good stuff on there, like cooking tips and makeup stuff and things like that. My favorite movie of all time is either Blackfish, because it's really, when I first watched that documentary, it made me bawl my eyes out, of course, because it's terrible to see how those animals were treated. And I also like Breakfast at Tiffany's because I really love Audrey Hepburn, and I really like old movies, so. My favorite TV show right now is Sherlock, It's become kind of an obsession. I started watching Sherlock 2 weeks ago and I'm already on season 2. So yeah, I may or may not have been binge watching that TV show. I also really like the X-Files too. So yeah, kind of like mystery. PC or Mac, I definitely choose Mac 100%. I have a MacBook Pro, which is the 2015 version, and I also have an iPhone, so a little bit obsessed. I'm planning on getting a TV in my room, like later on in life, and it's probably going to be an Apple TV. What kind of phone do I have? I have an iPhone 5S. I was going to get an iPhone 6 Plus, but I decided not to and to wait until the iPhone 7 comes out because the 6 Plus is kind of the same as the 5S, which is kind of the same as the 6. So I'm just waiting until the 7 comes out, which I think he said, the CEO guy said that it was coming out soon. So maybe like 2016. My height, I am 5 feet 5 inches, and the doctor said that I'm probably not going to grow anymore, but this is average height. So I'm okay with that. Can I cook? Yes, I can cook, and I'm actually baking a lot of Christmas cookies right now with my family, and yeah, so that's really fun. That is all for this 25 questions tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you on Friday, which is actually going to be the last Friday of the Sarah's Christmas surprises. But don't worry, all that week I will be doing vlogs. So it'll be my Sarah Christmas Vlogmas. Vlogmas Eve, I guess you could call it. Yeah, that's a great idea. Vlogmas Eve, that's what it's going to be called. It's going to be a week long of me vlogging on this channel and not on my vlog channel. So yeah, hope you like that. And yeah, so I'll see you on Friday.
Bang.